Now this exercise is called the J curl. It is a fantastic exercise to start to build up the lower back and the upper back's mobility into flexion, which is something that a lot of people have a fear avoidance of, whether that's down to a previous disc injury or nonsensical logic that's been passed on to them. For example, don't bend with your back, etc. Your back is there to move, although it might not be the efficient movement or the efficient way to lift with a bent back. You still should be able to bend forward, touch your toes, and disalign yourself from a neutral spine position without causing you pain. Now, what we're going to do is scale this. So I'm going to show you a take a bow version of the J curl. First off, to start to get you used to bending forward in a way that does have a nice carryover into the squat, but as well as that will start to mobilize your hips and get you used to at least bending forward with a neutral spine before we move over onto the J curl, where we move your back into flexion whilst bending forward. So I'm going to show you how to do this now. So from here, I like to use a weight when I do this for the take a bow. Now my feet are just slightly pointed out, so a 10 to 2 position. And then from this position, I'm going to push everything back. I'm using a very light weight, about 4 kilos. You can use whichever weight you find beneficial for you. From here, push everything back towards the weight. I want you to create some tension in your stomach here. So imagine someone's about to hit you. And now from this position, I want you to stick your bum back as far as you can. Allow your knees to soften a little bit. Take your chest to the floor and then back up again. When you do this, you should feel quite a nice pull into the hamstrings, but the back should remain quite tight. You can use a weight, however is weight that's comfortable for you, however heavy is comfortable for you. But you'll see that this movement translates quite nicely into the deadlift, the straight leg deadlift, or the bent leg deadlift, or conventional deadlift. But as well as that, into a low bar squat position. So enabling us to fold forward, lengthen throughout the hamstrings, chest to the floor in a nice squat. That's the take a bow. I'll now show you the J curl. From here, I'm going to lock my knees. I'm going to tuck my chin into my chest, and vertebra by vertebra, joint by joint, I'm going to start to open up my upper back. And then you should start to see my lower back opening as well. Work to a 3 out of 10 level of pain, to a 6 out of 10 level of effort or level of stretch. And you can do this with a deficit, so that'll be you standing on top of a block or something like that. Feel free to hang out at the bottom, let your back just fully relax and open up. And then from there, you're going to gradually fold back up again into a standing position. And then once again, you can descend from rolling each joint, opening up and starting to flex your back. Once again, using maybe a rep range of 10, 3 sets, and repeat. None of these movements should be painful. If anything, they should feel like a really nice stretch. Give them a go. Let me know how you find them. And if you have any questions that you would like answered, then all you need to do is book in a free consultation, face-to-face or via video call by hitting the link below. Thank you.